Moth fell and hit my head.
It was a moth?
Concerts in the park. Tonight's blues theme. We've got a couple artists that the first names are Bill, so it's a Bill's night.
It's a double bill.
It's a double bill. And for all of you who know any family members named Bill that want to come along, tell them, text them right now, they get in free if their name is Bill. So this night's for you, Bill. How's your week been, Annette, from last week?
Pretty good, but I've been dreaming about those Lions Club hamburgers they're selling over there all week. So I'm going to go over there and get me a hamburger. That's what I'm going to do.
Yes, I've waited all day for that. Had one last week. That's great. They're one of our sponsors. So anyone that's got a little hunger on chips, drinks, feel free to go see them. Some of our other sponsors here that we can't do any of this without them. They've been tremendous. Without our sponsors, none of this summer acts and concert in the park would happen. And the volunteers, everybody involved here. It takes a lot of time and effort well through the winter to get this event going. And the sponsors were all on board. They were here the last few years and they wanted to be a part of it again this year. These people have been with us for a while and they're helping us again this year. So a round of applause to our sponsors. Thank you to them. So we got another exciting night this week, Annette. You want to tell us who we have? You want to tell us next week? You want to tell us tonight? We're not here next week. We're here tonight. All right.
All right, without any further ado, I want to welcome to the stage Mr. Bill Miles.
You want us to call you Cab Bill?
After all of that is not turned on. Okay. Here I am. There, and there you are. Okay. And can you hear? Now, I'm not going to do that to you almost ever because I think it's too loud. Can you still hear me? Yeah. Good. Way at the back says up. I told you to move closer. Well, don't forget me, little darling, I'm growing old and gray. This little note for I'm headed on my way. I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day that you will call. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Tell me, little darling, in your letters, did you ever think of me? Won't you answer me, darling? You might be. I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day that you will call. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Well, don't forget, my little darling, all those happy hours we've had. Don't throw out the good, those going out the bad. I'll be waiting on the hillside for the day that you will call. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. On the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. So don't forget me, little darling, no, don't forget me. I don't want to make poor Aaron sing because he's not as lonesome as I am. But we'll both be waiting, maybe someday. I'm still talking when I should be singing. Look at what I'm doing on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. I'd love to see the love man like I said, let her go, God bless her. Although it's hard to let her go. She's got lovely blue eyes, hair black as coal, and a so sweet, lovely light white as snow. I went down to St. James Infirmary. Lift up in a long, roll-out road, looking so fine, so fair. I went down to St. James Infirmary. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from my home.
Johnny Winter,
Aerosmith was the other one that I
and
missed.
many, many more. I'm just thrilled that they're here to play for us tonight.
Oh, Daryl's famous.
Bill was just telling us about the burgers. He was telling us a funny story too. He was out entertaining across seas, and one of his greatest moments was people over there think nothing of swimming naked over in Finland in the sauna. So he was leaving the hotel room and came across a family naked in the hotel room going off to the sauna, thought nothing of it. He looked at them weird, they thought his beard was weird. But and yeah, if Annette, I ain't swimming naked. You're never gonna catch me swimming naked. If you ever saw me walking out of the pool naked, I look like a button on a fur coat. So that'll never happen.
Oh, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. When I was young, I could not last. I made my love much too fast. I had to learn.
Yeah.
You
Want to sit on the chair?
Last week we go to say something a little funny and you just take a glimpse of the crowd and then you can't hear if they're laughing or not.
Yeah.
They're outside and sitting so far back. But I just figured funny. You just finished telling me that story over in Finland and the
That's
family
funny.
walking naked down the hotel room.
I love you, baby. And treat you and I was
You're gonna be famous, Daryl.
and that's no lie until I know you're satisfied. Oh, 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 all I want is your good, good loving. Oh, 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 all I want is your good, good loving. Yes.
I'll give you love most any time, morning, noon, and in the night. A natural lover's touch. You never will get enough. Oh, 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 oh. All I want is good, good loving. Oh, 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 oh. All I want is good, good loving. Oh, 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 oh. All I want is good, good loving. Oh, 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 oh. All I want is good, good loving. Throw away my trouble, throw away my pain, throw away the weight of the world, empty out my brain, baby, now. On a spirit's journey, you never know where you'll be. So bring enough sweet medicine to do for you and me, baby, now. And bring me all your cruelty, bring me all your rage, bring me all your thoughtlessness, prejudice and hate. And I said, hey, for tonight. I said, hey, baby, alright. I said, hey, 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 for tonight. You don't have to worry, it'll be alright. I may never realize, so the wise ones say, exactly how we got here, how this all is made, baby, now. But the answer is not bullets, the answer is not bombs. The question is, why on earth would you do anybody harm? And I say,
Clap, Morgan. I can't clap. Daryl, clap. Clap, Daryl, clap. I know. You just asked me what I said.
Thanks very much. All of my life, I've been looking for the answer. Something missing that I
Why
had
didn't you come
not
tell me?
found. I'm in the habit of courting your disaster. I did no love till you came along now, baby. This is called Sally at the Door. That's your line. It's about Sally coming over to your place with some of your favorite whatever or person or whatever. She's got it. She's come. She's knocking on the door. And your line is Sally at the door, and the chorus goes like this. I'll be satisfied for sure. Who's that knocking? Sally at the door. That's it. All right. And get up. And come on. Baby, you know it won't be long. Get up,
I guess go in the Jeep.
come on,
Don't mess around with any barrels.
baby. No, it
Go play on the
won't
switch.
be long. To be satisfied for sure. It is. Who's that knocking?
Sally's at the door.
Oh, that's very good. Sally at the door. You guys know how to do that. All right. All right. That's kind of true. Okay, here we go. All right. I think we have about one more in us, and we're going to do a kind of a very Canadian song, tiny little story. We thought we'd write a song. We just went nuts and put Canadian place names in this song. Okay. So we Googled and we schmoogled and we Firefoxed and other terms like that on the nets. And we researched and we finally got it. We recorded the song and mastered it in California. Sounds fancy, don't it? About $1,500 for that fancy. Okay, and then we got it back and we're playing it, and just it was out brand new, and we were playing in Winnipeg. And a guy came up to me. You know this story, don't you? You're the one responsible for bringing that guy. And introduced himself as a school teacher. That's not our man, is it? That's where it is. No, it's not. Okay. Introduced himself as a school teacher, and he came up to me and he says, I was going to play that song, you know, with all the Canadian place names to my class. And I said, you were going to play it? He says, well, where's White Horse? And we had left White Horse out. So it was only just mildly embarrassing. And they love this song in Yellowknife, too. That's the irony of it all. So anyway, now, of course, we put White Horse in. It's called Northern Electric. It goes like this. It goes like this. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to lose your blues, then come along with me. If you want to Portage La Prairie. Winnipeg, China, Edmonton, Yellowknife, Victoria, Vancouver, Whitehorse, and don't forget the Callaway Rocking, Northern Electric. Oh, have mercy. Thank you all very much. Joe DeAngelis on the bass guitar. Billy Durst on a beautiful night. Portage, we love you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. Great night of blues. Next week we got Nelson Little, who's country, playing with CSI, who is bluegrass. So we're really mixing it up in Portage La Prairie.
Great night. Thanks again, guys, coming out. And once again, Bill Hurst.